Welcome back to Learn SKN, and today we have a different type of video for you. Now this video is just me ranting or discussing or just voicing an opinion on certain things. Today I'm looking at CCSLC. Now I recently posted a CCSLC video on this channel, a math video, and while I was doing that video I got to thinking just how easy CCSLC tend to be. So a question dawned on me. How important is CCSLC? Is it even important? Do you guys think CCSLC is an important certificate to obtain while you're in your high school career? Now, CXC totally think so. They do think that CCSLC is very, very important because they boast about the persons who attain high grades in CCSLC, and those things they have them posted up on their websites. They have the annual the annual awards, and they would give persons recognition for CCSLC. Alright, so you have the CCSLC outstanding female, CCSLC outstanding male. So it seems as though some territories take CCSLC way more serious than others. I can say for a matter of fact that my region, my territory doesn't really take CCSLC all that serious, because you cannot really get a job with listing CCSLC passes as your highest level of achievement. So right there and then, some employees don't even know what CCSLC is. They don't even know what it is. Right? So let's just look at what they thought CCSLC should have been and what it should do. So the Caribbean Examination Council, CXC, first offered CCSLC in 2007. CCSLC responds to the changing demand of education and is designed to certify the knowledge, generic competencies, and attitudes and values that all secondary school leavers should have attained. And right there, but all of us know that CCSLC is not even a requirement for completing high school, for graduating high school. You don't have to do anything with CCSLC. Some people went through without even touching anything CCSLC. But they might have touched the core, the math and the English, but nothing else. So knowledge. Students who successfully complete CCSLC would also have achieved a foundation for further education and training, expanded opportunities for entry-level employment, opportunities to articulate with other programs such as Caribbean, such as CSEC and TVET. So let's break down some of these here. Now this one here is very interesting. Expanded opportunities for entry-level employment. What is the reality today? The reality today is that CSEC has become entry-level requirement, because most jobs that you see, they always list something like a minimum of 5 CXC subjects, English and math included. There's nothing there about CCSLC. Some of the employees don't even know what CCSLC is. And so you realize that this whole thing might just be, you have to pay for it, right? You have to pay for it, and some schools actually insist that their students do it, whether you're doing CSEC or not. But we don't even know. That's why I train the question out there to others in other territories. How serious do your territories take CCSLC? How serious your school takes CCSLC? Because I know the school I taught, they did not really take CCSLC serious. How it was like this: if you chose, let's say, integrated science in third form, or if you chose Spanish or whatever in third form, or English in third form, well, English is compulsory, so you can't. It's a must. But let's use integrated science as the example. There's a CSEC integrated science, and there's a CCSLC integrated science and social studies. And so if they find that by the time you reach form 5, fifth form, you are not able to really meet the level that they want, that they like for CSEC, they will just bounce you down to CCSLC. They'll just drop you here. That's you. You do CCSLC because you cannot really come up to the CSEC standard. And that's how they treat CCSLC. Like redheaded stepchild. Is that really done properly throughout the whole course of whatever high school career you have? Now for maths and English, some of the teachers do take it a little more serious. They actually use it as practice for CSEC. and so they will allow you to sit the CCSLC exam because, you know, it gives a little experience in the whole organized examination setting with 60 moderators, invigilators, etc. So for math and English, for sure, they will try anything with that. You have to do your module and stuff like that. But for the others that are not core subjects, they just simply bounce you down. If you can't do the CSEC, they bounce you down to the CCSLC. And like I said, it's just for something for you to do while you're in school. It's not really taken seriously. You cannot go and write on your job application 5 CCSLC subjects, blah 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 blah. Nobody will take it on CCSLC, to be honest. It is not, well, at least in my territory. I don't know about your territory. That's why I want you to tell me if anybody is taking CCSLC serious. And also, I want you to tell me if you actually sat any CCSLC subjects while you were in school, your high school career. Okay, so I just thought I'll put that out there. I just want to hear your feedback, your thoughts on whether or not you think CCSLC is that important. I mean, they're talking about here on the CXC website recognition, and most of them is about Australia, Canada, UK, the USA. What they're saying is that CCSLC is equivalent to you completing year 9 in Australia's school system, grade 9 in Canada school system, stage 3 or year 9 in the UK system, and grade 9 in the US system. Those are what CCSLC equates to. Mind you, these are not the final grades, because for example, let's say in the UK it's up to year 10 in a school career, year 10, and so you are only going to be able to do up to year 9. So now they're saying it's preparing you for year 10. That's what they're really saying, or preparing you for the other grade. Alright, so even the recognition part, it is not that wholesome. You cannot really leave school and go further with CCSLC as your backdrop. I mean, yes, you're gonna have the knowledge for certain areas, the basic knowledge. So of course you can repeat and maybe do the CSEC, maybe, but for the most part, I must admit that at least in my territory, CCSLC is not really taken that seriously. They were just straight on to the upper streamers, the higher grade students, just for something for them to do. Alright, so like I said, let me know what you think about that. Share your thoughts in the comment section. I really want to know how you all view CCSLC. Alright, so the next video I'm going to be focused on civic cues, and we're going to see why I think civic cues are vital and are very, very important. Alright, so that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.